¿Qué tal a todos, chicos, chicas? Estamos hoy con una visita súper especial que ya habíamos anunciado. Son los actores de Bohemian Rhapsody. Una AS es a la cámara. Hola, ¿qué tal? Perdón. He equivocado de cámara. ¿Qué tal estáis? Está Rami Malek y William Lee. Es absolutamente maravilloso. Interpretan a Freddie Mercury y a Brian May en la película Bohemian Rhapsody, que es uno de los grandes hits de final de año. Unas películas que seguramente más lágrimas va a hacer derramar a la gente, y su interpretación es realmente espectacular. Es un biopic de Queen, muy centrado por supuesto en la figura del gran Freddie Mercury, y hoy son nuestros, están aquí, bueno, para vosotros, para que les hagáis las preguntas. Entonces les voy a hacer un pequeño test, que ya sabéis que a mí me gusta hacer mucho esto de los tests, y la broma que le había dicho ya es que les voy a poner 10 segundos de una canción de Queen a lo largo de distintas canciones, a lo largo del live, y ellos tienen que adivinar cuál es. ¿Vale? Entonces ellos las tienen que apuntar en la pizarra, ¿vale? Tienen que poner el nombre en la pizarra de la canción, ¿vale? Claire, que no está en plano, es nuestra maravillosa traductora, ella traducirá todo lo que ellos digan. Hola, Claire. ¿Se lo quieres decir?
See, we're going to start with a small test. We're going to be playing songs, 10 first seconds of songs from Queen, and you have to note down on the blackboard the name, the title of the song. So this is the game that we're going to be playing.
Easy, right? Go wrong.
All right. Embarrass ourselves in front of hundreds of people. Great. Thanks for this.
Así que yo no voy a hacer preguntas. Las preguntas son vuestras, ¿vale? Yo solo pongo hoy DJ. Hoy doy DJ.
I hope Brian and Roger never see this. This is going to be very embarrassing.
Ok, so first song, primera canción. Vosotros en vuestra casa podéis poner a ver si adivináis qué canción es, ¿eh?
No, come on.
I'm competitive, bro. You know this.
Yeah, I know you're very competitive.
Ok, ready? A ver, Pedro, ¿preparado? ¿Preparados? ¿Listos? Ya.
It is Black Sabbath.
I'm pretty sure it's a Black Sabbath song. He's trying to catch us out. Do you know?
I think I might know it, but
Back yourself, go on.
is it? Is that it?
Could be, yeah.
Bueno, parece una canción de
I'm
Black
gonna go-
Sabbath. Lánzate,
Yeah,
venga.
is it Black? No, it's not Black Sabbath, right? Is it? I think it could be that.
La pista es que Metallica hizo una versión bastante chula también. de esa
Metallica
canción.
did.
That was my second choice. So this was my second choice.
It's a team effort.
Yeah.
We're not against each other.
No.
We're together. Always.
We've spent so much time together. We have to rely on each other.
Ok, let's
Alright.
see. Vamos a ver qué han puesto.
1, 2, 3.
Tres.
Wait.
¡Oh! ¡Qué pena!
Can we still get fired from
La canción.
Oh, God. Go
La
on,
canción
then.
es Stone Cold Crazy.
Oh, that's what it is.
Stone Cold Crazy.
Oh,
Esa
no.
es, esa
That's
es.
Muy
terrible
bien.
stuff.
Iré poniendo más canciones durante el live, pero ahora Lourdes hace las preguntas.
Okay.
Of course it's Stone Cold
I know,
Crazy.
it's one of my favourites. I know.
Es una de mis favoritas, madre mía.
Yeah.
Aye.
We need Joe Mazzello and Ben Hardy.
Oh,
They
yes.
are
They're the
experts
guys.
in this field, yeah.
Vamos con las preguntas de los usuarios. Dice Guillermo, ¿qué ha sido lo que más os ha impactado de la vida de Freddie Mercury?
What has surprised you the most of Freddie Mercury's life?
Oh man, it is. It's a phenomenal life. You know, someone I thought I knew a lot about, but only in playing this part did I discover so many things. What I find the most fascinating is how he could be so bold and do things on stage that I've never seen anyone else do to this day, and also retain exactly who he was in his private life, that identity. So to be able to go out there and share himself with thousands of people and connect with them in this raw, visceral, beautiful way where he could hold everybody in the palm of his hand, and at the same time live a life that he wanted to live, a very normal, quiet life. that I never thought was going to be his personal story.
Bueno, pues tuvo sin duda una vida increíble. Yo pensaba que le conocía, pero he descubierto muchísimo de Freddie Mercury con este papel. Fue una vida fascinante, fue una persona muy, muy atrevida sobre el escenario y ese contraste maravilloso entre quién era en la vida privada, esa vida que tenía tranquila, normal, y por otro lado, cómo conectaba de manera visceral con esos públicos.
Gracias.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
good.
nice. Yes.
Laura, desde Twitter, pregunta qué historia detrás de cada canción os ha gustado más.
Laura from Twitter is asking which story behind each song has captured you or attracted you the most.
I always liked Somebody to Love. That was always a favourite song of mine.
Yeah.
I don't know, it says a lot about Freddie, doesn't it, I think?
Yeah.
You know, he was, as you've said before, he was always, most of his songs are about love and about trying to find that kind of happiness and that love, and that song sums it up, but in a very kind of positive, kind of joyful way. It's not morose or self-reflective or sad, it's very kind of celebratory, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. You know, when I was researching this film, I took all of Freddie's songs, the ones he wrote, and just I wrote them out myself. And you'd see how often that word love comes up. There's something he was searching for all throughout his life. Found it and then found it again. But yeah, I think it was a very, very huge struggle for him throughout his life. That's another thing that I found very interesting, getting to know him.
Of course, Fat Bottom Girls is a very profound song.
Yeah.
As well. There's a real depth to that, and says a lot about life and death and bottoms.
Yes, yes,
So
it does.
that's a good one.
Bueno, pues destacaría Somebody to Love, sin duda una de mis canciones favoritas, dice muchísimo de Freddie Mercury. La gran parte de sus canciones son sobre el amor, sobre esa búsqueda de la felicidad, pero Somebody to Love habla de ello de manera positiva, celebrándolo, digamos, no es una canción triste. Y luego, por otro lado, cuando yo analicé todas las canciones de Freddie Mercury preparándome para el papel, dice Rami Malek, me di cuenta de que siempre hablaba del amor y que siempre estaba buscando el amor y que sin duda lo encontró varias veces y era su lucha durante toda su vida.
Gracias.
Otra pregunta.
Cristina dice, para muchos jóvenes Freddie Mercury fue su ídolo. ¿Quién era el vuestro?
Freddie Mercury. Yeah. Sorry.
For many young
It is,
people,
yeah.
Freddie Mercury was their idol. Who was your idol when you were younger?
Yeah,
Freddie.
Freddie.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Um,
awesome.
I did like Michael Jackson a lot for music. Who else? I don't know, you know. Idols. Is it just music or everything?
Música, cualquier
You can say whoever you want.
There was-
Yeah. Bob Dylan as well. Really loved Bob Dylan. I could listen to that. I thought, here's a guy that, you know, is obviously has a very unique voice and is one of the greatest singer storytellers and lyricists I think that's ever existed. So to discover him in my youth was a moment where I started to really understand what art and music and poetry could all do together.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I was really into the Beatles.
Yeah.
That's who I first started listening to, because my introduction to music was through my mum's record collection, and so she was into the Beatles and the Stones and all that kind of thing. But the Beatles, I was obsessed with them, absolutely obsessed with them. John Lennon particularly, just
Oh yeah.
is a legend. And, yeah.
Okay.
Bueno, pues Rami dice que musicalmente Michael Jackson y luego también Bob Dylan, sin duda una voz absolutamente única, un gran contador de historias, y descubrirle para él fue aunar lo que es el arte, la poesía, todo al mismo tiempo, y fue increíble. Y Willem menciona a los Beatles, dice que él descubrió o entró un poco en el mundo de la música de la mano de la colección de discos de su madre y llegó a estar totalmente obsesionado con los Beatles y específicamente con John Lennon.
Yes.
Pues toca test.
Oh, okay.
¿Sabéis? Esto a vosotros no se lo hago, pero a los actores españoles les hago este mismo test y si fallan les hago beber un chupito. Entonces se lo puedes decir, que a ellos no se lo he hecho.
He hasn't done this with you, but when he does these sort of games with Spanish actors, if they don't find the right song, they have to drink a shot.
Oh, all right.
Oh, okay.
That sounds great.
He hasn't done it with you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why? That's not fair. Just because we're British American.
I don't know, I was really polite.
Oh.
I think
And
I'm
the
just gonna.
Spanish people, it is crazy.
I'm just gonna leave it on that and hope that it's there.
Yeah.
Just for every song. And
Ok.
I'm still upset about Stone Cold
Second
Crazy.
song.
We should do okay,
Preparado,
second
Pedro.
You ready?
Ready.
Yeah, come on then.
All right.
Preparados, listos, ya. No te aviso cuando paro, Se me olvida.
song. Oh no.
Pretty sure it's that, isn't
Do
it?
you think so?
Yeah. Oh, that's broken. Do you know that?
I think I do know.
Go on.
Can you play it again or no?
Yes, of course.
Can you play it until the chorus? Oh, come on. I've broken this out of rage. No, it's just out of fury and rage. Yeah, I think
No,
that's
it's
it.
okay. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Ok, vamos. 1, 2.
pretty sure it's...
Walk the line in yesterday.
Yeah,
Yesterday
yeah.
from the
Again.
Beatles, Walk the Line from Johnny
Pretty
Cash.
sure
Yeah.
Come on!
Oh.
Definitely the Beatles, isn't it? What is
It's
it?
a beautiful song.
It's lovely.
It's a hard life.
It's a hard life, of course it is.
Life, it's hard.
Pick songs that are in the film.
Canciones que están en la película, por favor.
We know
Hombre, lo he
that
hecho
one.
difícil, lo he hecho difícil.
It has to be a little bit difficult.
I'm very
No,
sorry.
no, that's not difficult. We know it's a hard life. I bet you would get the next one too.
Ok, shot. No,
It's going really well though.
Está haciendo súper bien.
Yeah.
Genial.
Oh yeah.
es normal.
If we were having shots, we could be
Yeah.
quite drunk by now.
Bueno, si estuviéramos tomando chupitos ya
A los
estaríamos un
actores
poco...
del Quijote, la última peli de Terry Gilliam, les hice preguntas sobre el Quijote. El test. Ese sí fue difícil.
The actors of the Don Quixote from
Yeah.
Terry Gilliam, he asked them questions on the book, on Don Quixote, and that was really difficult.
Oh, I could imagine.
Yeah, like how many words is it in el Quijote?
How many words is in Don Quixote? Do you know?
Well, I look at the Wikipedia.
Did you read the book before you did it?
Yes, when I was studying.
Okay.
Venga, preguntas, chicos.
Pregunta Irma desde Facebook. ¿Cuál fue vuestra reacción cuando os dijeron que el papel era vuestro?
Irma from Facebook is asking, what was your reaction when they told you that the role was for you?
I partied for a good few days.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
straight out?
It was, yeah. I was actually on my way out. This is very British. I was on my way to go and watch the cricket, and I got a FaceTime from my agents who were wearing masks of Brian May, and they told me the news, and I was like, obviously, ecstatic, over the moon, and then went to the cricket and drank with my friends all day, and it didn't stop for a couple of days. So yeah.
That's phenomenal. Wait, they actually make Brian May face masks? Can you pick those up? Are they
I'll get
readily?
you one. Do you want
Yeah,
one?
I'd
Yeah,
love one. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need one anymore. I've got the wig. I just
Bueno, pues yo me fui de fiesta varios días seguidos. Concretamente, en el momento en el que me enteré, estaba de camino a un partido de cricket, que es una cosa súper británica, y tuve un FaceTime con mis agentes que estaban llevando máscaras de Brian May para anunciarme la noticia. Así que, bueno, fue increíble y estuve de fiesta varios días.
Vale, pongo una canción, que se nos echa el tiempo encima. Another song.
Oh, already?
Already.
Wow.
¿Preparado, Pedro?
All right.
Ok, preparado. Esta es fácil.
Have you got Shazam on your phone?
Yes.
Should we do that?
¿Preparados? ¿Listos? Ya.
Uh-huh.
Is that?
Was it in a film?
No.
Not in
No está en la película.
Could
Yeah,
it
I
be?
think the
Could it be?
little clue, the film doesn't arrive to this record.
Yeah?
I think.
Oh, yeah.
The,
The
timeline, the film
the-
ends
yeah,
before this
Ends
album.
before this.
Oh.
Okay, I'll give you 5 more seconds. Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Do you reckon? No, it's not, is it?
I don't think so.
So the album that was released after.
I don't know. Do you think it's that? No, that's not. Is it?
I
No.
don't think so, but it is a song that Queen wrote.
I know that.
So
All right, 10 more seconds
Oh,
of
sorry.
that.
no. They're just
Okay, all right. What about? I don't know.
The film doesn't know. So it's an early song. What year was the song?
I think it's 91.
La canción es del 91.
I think.
Which one? 80?
1991.
1991.
I think that's the last album. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, what's it made of?
I really would love to get one right.
Right,
It
one
would
of
be really, it would be so
Me
nice to get
encantaría
one right.
acertaros, aunque fuera una, solo una.
Just, you know.
Well, I'm putting the album down. How does that sound?
Bueno, estoy apuntando el
Okay.
álbum.
Yeah. We get half a point for
Okay.
the album. We get
Medio
half a
punto,
point.
por lo menos.
Boom.
Made in heaven,
Yes.
I want it all.
Definitely not
It's
that.
innuendo.
Innuendo.
Innuendo. This is horrible. Casi, almost. Okay.
You know we're joking about all
Of
of
Yeah,
this,
we know.
right?
Of course. La saben
No, it's,
todas.
en serio, we know pretty much everything. What? I'll show you. We'll give you.
Lo sabemos casi todo.
The first idea was to put a karaoke. That was the first idea I had. Yeah.
That would've been- That would have been a better idea.
Yeah. Then we definitely need shots just
Yeah,
to get us
to
in,
get-
I think.
Para eso sí que necesitamos chupitos.
Venga, pregunta.
¿Hubo algún momento durante el rodaje que fue especialmente emotivo?
Was there any moment during the shooting that was especially moving to you?
Yeah, there were a number. I think the scene where Freddie tells the bandmates that he has AIDS that was a very moving day for obvious reasons. But actually, the last shot we did, we filmed we were doing a concert of Love of My Life in Brazil. We were filming that sequence, and it was just like perfect because it's such a beautiful song to finish with that. The whole cast and crew were on set. The last shot was on Rami, and literally the last thing that he did was take a bow and kind of come up and blow a kiss to the audience, and it summed up just really emotionally the whole mad, crazy journey of this film.
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
The director was asking me to take the bow, and by this point, I mean, we had been shooting for 3 months, so I was pretty good at taking the bow and moving like Freddie. And he goes, nope, do it again, do it again, do it again. So I went down as far as I could, and he said, now hold it. And then I heard everyone clapping, and the whole crew started clapping, and he goes, okay, now come up. And I saw everybody at that point.
And it's on film.
It's
We got
on
it.
film, yeah.
We got it. And your instinct, you just by instinct gave a perfect like Freddie,
Yeah.
perfect Freddie kiss. It was like
Yeah, that's an unforgettable moment,
Yeah.
to be sure.
absolutely.
Bueno, pues hubo varios momentos muy emotivos. Se me ocurre, por ejemplo, la escena en la que durante la película Freddie le dice a sus compañeros de grupo que tiene VIH, y luego, sin duda, la última escena que rodamos. Esa fue la canción Love of My Life en Brasil. Estaba todo el mundo ahí presente, y al final de la canción Freddie, Rami hace una reverencia, y Rami comenta que después de 3 meses de rodaje ya había hecho muchas reverencias, ya se movía exactamente igual que Freddie Mercury, y el director le pidió que hiciera una reverencia una vez más, que se quedara quieto, y se quedó quieto, y cuando ya se iba a levantar, todo el mundo que estaba ahí presente empezó a aplaudir, y bueno, él lanzó un beso al aire y fue un momento muy muy especial que recordarán durante mucho tiempo.
Venga, Lourdes.
¿Canción favorita de Queen?
Innuendo.
Favorite song from Queen?
You know, it keeps changing.
Mm-hmm.
We both love Somebody to Love,
Yeah.
and we both love Love of My Life as well.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, there's kind of like 3 answers to this question. There's the song that I always loved, which for me was Somebody to Love. There's the song that I was introduced to through researching this film. Clearly not any of the ones we've done here, but for me that was doing all right. I didn't know that song before and discovered it and I absolutely loved it because it's you see the band as a young kind of group trying to figure out their sound and all that kind of thing. There's a kind of youth to it which I like, and then there's the song that has an effect on me now because of the memories of the film, which is Love of My Life.
Right.
Yeah.
I love all of those as well. You know, another one that is Queen and also Bowie, Under Pressure, I could listen to over and over on repeat for more than a day, more than a week. I could probably do that for a month without getting tired of it. And who doesn't love Don't Stop Me Now? That gets everybody going. But two new ones I'm listening to a lot are Play the Game and Save Me. Loving.
Play one of those.
Yeah, play one of those.
That's what we want to hear.
Bueno, pues es una respuesta que cambia mucho. Somebody to Love, sin duda la mencionaríamos, nos encanta a los dos. Love of My Life. Digamos que William explica que tiene tres respuestas a esa pregunta. La que siempre le ha gustado, que es Somebody to Love. La que ha descubierto haciendo investigaciones y preparándose para la película, que es Doing All Right. Y que representa, digamos, la Queen cuando el grupo cuando eran más jóvenes. Y luego está por último Love of My Life, que también bueno, gustaba en general a todos los actores ahí. Rami menciona las mismas canciones, le encantan las mismas y también le gusta mucho Under Pressure con Bowie. Es una canción la que podría escuchar durante semanas y semanas, incluso un mes entero, constantemente. Y luego Don't Stop Me Now, a quien no le gusta Don't Stop Me Now, y dos nuevas, Play the Game y Save Me.
Seguimos. Iván comenta, dicen que la película es favorita para los Oscars. ¿Qué opináis?
Ivan says that the film is one of the favorite films for the Oscars. What do you think about it, about this?
Oh, you can take that question.
I mean,
Esa pregunta para ti.
yeah. The biggest accolade that we can have.
Yeah.
You've said this before,
Yes,
and I
yeah.
completely agree. The biggest accolade we can have is to have like the support and the blessing of the band, and they've seen it and they love it, and they're really happy with how the story is portrayed. So that's what we want. And then yeah, if there's any awards, then all right,
Right.
fine.
Yeah, why
Whatever.
not? We'll take them.
But who knows? Who knows?
That helped so much throughout this film because obviously there's so much pressure in playing one of the greatest bands of all time. How are you ever going to come close to that? And you know, Brian May and Roger Taylor could have easily looked at us and said, "Nope, this isn't working. You're out." But to have that support through everything was a godsend for us. And to have them actually watch the film and appreciate it and kind of, you know, give us a pat on the back and a hug was, that's the greatest feeling.
Yeah.
What more could you want?
Yeah.
Bueno, pues sin duda la mayor recompensa tras haber hecho la película es haber tenido el apoyo de todo el grupo. Ellos han visto la película, nos han acompañado durante todo el proceso y les ha encantado la película, así que no se puede pedir más. Y bueno, si también cae algún premio, pues genial, estupendo, quién sabe, ¿no? Rami comenta que ha sido de mucha ayuda tener la ayuda el apoyo de Brian May y de Roger Taylor. Por supuesto estaban sometidos a muchísima presión, tenían que mostrar a uno de los grupos musicales más grandes de la historia y ha sido estupendo poder contar con su apoyo, ha sido maravilloso y bueno, no se puede pedir más.
Vamos con Sara. ¿Qué es más divertido, ser una estrella de cine o una estrella de rock?
Sarah says, what is more fun, to be a rock star or a movie star?
Good question.
Yeah.
Do you think about this now?
Yeah, because I'm a rock star now, obviously, so you know I've got to consider these things. I don't know. Being an actor means you can pretend at doing it all, can't you? I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we weren't. Yeah, I'd say. So, what's the answer to that? What is the answer to that?
I think it's great to be an actor because you know, there's no limit to the things we get to do. I mean, one day you can play a rock star, and then you know, the next year off doing whatever the role you get is from I don't know. I get to play a computer hacker and then go to a rock star, and I mean, you're already on another job right now, going from job to job.
Yeah.
But the rock star, getting out there and being on that stage is something as a kid you dream of, and who doesn't want to get has aspirations to be a rock star one day. So we got to tick that box in some small way.
Yeah, I'm in my 30s now. I thought that ship had sailed. I didn't think I was ever going to get to be a rock star.
No.
But the opportunity to pretend to be one, it's like a childhood dream, right?
It is. Yeah.
I do think, you know, we had a taste of it, an idea of what it might be. But to really play in front of 100,000 people with all that sound and people singing your songs back to you must be absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on the last day,
Good luck. Sorry.
Sorry.
You can finish.
Yeah. I think it was day 5. We started with Live Aid, shooting Live Aid for the first 5-6 days, and on the last day we got to do a full run through of the entire show, at least 2 times. And by the end of doing that, I was about to pass out. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
But then you want to go out after that, because your adrenaline's through the roof.
Yeah.
Bueno, pues Willem comenta que él ya ha sido una estrella del rock, pero sin embargo ser actor te permite ser muchísimas cosas. Eso es lo increíble de ser actor, que no hay límites, dice Rami. Puedes ser una estrella de rock un día y luego al día siguiente eres un hacker, así que tienes la oportunidad de asumir múltiples personalidades. Por otro lado, ser una estrella del rock y subirse a un escenario es una aspiración de cuando todos éramos niños, ¿no? Nosotros tenemos la increíble suerte de ya haber marcado esa casilla. Willem comenta que, bueno, como ya está en sus 30, él pensaba que ese barco ya había zarpado y sin embargo ha logrado hacer realidad ese sueño de infancia. Ellos han tocado, digamos, en recreaciones, en situaciones de recreación, pero obviamente tocar delante de miles y miles de personas es una sensación absolutamente increíble. Y Rami, por último, comenta que durante el rodaje, cuando estuvieron rodando el concierto de Live Aid, fue absolutamente increíble y que después de que fuera tan intenso, prácticamente se desmaya.
One word answers from now on, I promise.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
No hay
That was
tiempo, no hay tiempo para más preguntas, pero sí hay tiempo para otra canción.
Okay.
Okay,
One
last
song.
song,
Yes.
Why not?
last song, last
Sure.
We will rock you.
opportunity.
Come on, we will
Yes.
rock you.
Brian
Come on.
May is watching this right now.
Oh no.
Okay,
He'll kill us.
vamos con ello. Venga, a ver si la adivináis en casa. ¿Preparados? ¿Listos? Ya.
Tonight I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive, and the world turning inside out.
Oh, good. Probably a good thing. Probably a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I give you 20 seconds.
Did you really?
Was it? Yeah.
Was that the song you were going to play?
Yes, it's the
All
fourth
right.
one.
Oh, that's a gift.
No me ha dado tiempo a poner la quinta, pero bueno, hemos
We
puesto
don't have
4.
time for number 5.
Oh,
Oh,
we
good.
don't, because of my long answer. Sorry.
No.
Right.
All right.
Venga, 1, 2, a ver qué tal. Don't stop me
Okay.
now. Sí, señor. Vamos a ponerla, mientras nos despedimos.
Yes,
We only
yes,
took
yes.
4 songs. Jeez.
Don't stop me now. Qué canción tan bonita.
Yes.
It wasn't a bad idea de karaoke, ¿eh? Bueno,
No, we should do that next time.
Para la próxima.
chicos, muchísimas gracias por estar aquí. Thank you very much for being here in Sensacine. It's a great
Muchas
pleasure.
gracias.
Bohemian Rhapsody se estrena el 31 de octubre. Aún falta un huevo, ¿vale? Para que se estrene, pero ya la tenéis en mente. Podéis estar escuchando toda la discografía de Queen hasta la fecha, que fliparéis con el trabajo que han hecho estos dos chicos. Y nos vamos a despedir con un clip en exclusiva súper guapo porque es de la grabación de Bohemian Rhapsody, la canción, que es un clip que nos ha dado Fox, a quien quiero muchísimo, a la gente de Fox, que nos han permitido tener este live y este clip. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank
Gracias.
you.
A lot
Thank you.
of
Gracias.
good times.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Beso a todos, chicos. ¡Mua!
¿Qué tal?
Más agudo.
¿Puedes ir más agudo? Si canto más agudo, solo me oirán los perros.
Inténtalo. Más agudo.
Joder, ¿cuántos Galileos más vas a querer? Una más, una más. Una más. Otra. Déjame escucharlo. ¿Y quién es ese Galileo? ¿Ya está?
Eso es, le ha encantado.
Yeah.